Break. Oh, no, he keep running there.
Up next, the Pistons taking on the Raptors.
Stop.
They can't be too disappointed. Playing over
Stop this
500
cooking
ball
shit.
the
Stop
last
it.
10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Raptors, Pistons, tip-off in just a moment. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And here's a look at some numbers for Malik Beasley.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's MP. And it's Abaji in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Holland is out there with Thompson. And it's Duran in at the 5 spot. All right, we're in the middle of the season.
That nigga Barnes.
How do you stay engaged at this
I don't know
time
if
of the
it's
year?
him or the nigga that's
Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting.
Giving him the
There's
screen.
really no time to
I don't know if it's him or the nigga that's giving him the screen. But whenever I pass that nigga the ball, he be acting like he can't finish.
Here's Abaji. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Abaji, the pass to MP. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 5. Back to Barrett. A 3-ball. Thompson with the rebound. Ivy against MP. Yep, it counts.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Toronto, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
All right, thank you, David.
He stole the ball and got it stolen right back.
Down low. Here's Duran. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got 5.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Barrett against Cunningham. Thompson outside. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Ivy. Lets the 3 fly. Cunningham gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor, and he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Toronto with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Barnes kicks to Pirtle. To the inside, MP. The layup missed.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Tell you don't change it. Don't change it. Do not change it. I'm going to take it away.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line.
No. Didn't I say you don't change it?
Detroit leading by 3. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
For Toronto, they come in off the loss to Cleveland. Pass to Poeltl. Here's MP. Ivy defending. Onside Barrett. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall from the court.
Ivy against Barrett. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Misses the 3. Raptors trail by 5. Barnes kicks to MP. Back to Barnes. And no good that time. Cunningham with some nice D. Barnes against Thompson. Cunningham outside. Over Barrett. Detroit, no good that time either.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Cunningham, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Cunningham for 3. Abaji pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
To the paint, Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Raptors.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Beasley's checked in for Thompson. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And, of course, a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking 3rd in field goal percentage from beyond.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
and their offense already in a flow.
I hate when they doing these dumbass animations and I'm pressing X to get out of this shit, and they keep trying to fucking ball.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Master quickly. Back to MP. This one for three. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours, and boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-pointer.
The Pistons have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. So for the Pistons, Thompson comes in for Ivy, and Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham, and he nails the third. Here's Mitchell, still scoreless. And here is MP. Olenek, a screen on Thompson. The drive by MP. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He had 60 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Beasley outside. They set the pick. Pass to Holland. From beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Holland's got 11 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's good. 11 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Beasley outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. And Thompson kicks to Holland. Driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
MP right side. 4 seconds left. It's not going to go for him.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And so it's Detroit. They're... for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Reed. Holland comes in for Asar Thompson. Ivy's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got MP. Mitchell is out there with Barrett. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Mobo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
MP outside. Pass to Mobo. Here's MP. 6 to shoot. A Another miss by MP.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Back to Ivy. Pass to Duran. Cunningham outside. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got a pair of triples in the second now for Detroit.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
MP deciding where to go with it. Barnes finds MP. Barnes screen on Beasley. Here's MP. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Wasted no time on that one. Cunningham.